So digging in, Abdul Carter. And Siggy, we already know he's going to finish the season with a new career high in home runs. Hard hit left side. To first, and that is the inning. Shy Sox held in check here, scoreless after one. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Now it's the power speed combo. Abdul Carter. The pitch. Fought off foul.
You know, these White Sox just haven't produced as many competitive at-bats as I'd like to see in this one. They're swinging early, being aggressive, but one or two pitches later, the at-bat is over. That's not going to cut it if it's not resulting in hits. So they might want to be a little more selective up there.
Out to center. He's under it. Snags it for the second out.
Now batting, the shortstop.
So up next for Chicago, Abdul Carter. Outfield deep here, trying to prevent anything over their heads. In the air, right center. This is mashed way back and gone. A gigantic blast. That's his 99th career homer, and we're level. It's 4-4.
That's an impressive swing of the bat to go over the wall to the opposite field gap. And there are a lot of guys that just don't have the pop to do that, and probably just as many who don't have the approach either. He let that ball travel, and he got it.
One gone runner at first. And here's the first base.
You've got to stay dialed in here. Look for anything in the dirt. Try your best to get into scoring position.
Next offering is in for a strike.
All season long, he's racked up a number of saves, and sometimes the adrenaline doesn't get high enough until there's a runner or two on base.
Just misses without one.
Just about gives his skipper a heart attack, but that's where he functions best.
Swings and misses, struck him out. And they're down to their last out. Carter with a nice showing despite the loss. Just one hit, but it did leave the yard.
Well, Boogie definitely made a difference for him in this one. Even in defeat, he can hold his head high.
6 runs, 11 hits, 1 error. They left 14 runners on base. For the White Sox, 5 runs, 10 hits, no errors. They left 14 runners on base.
Abdul Carter, the next to hit.
The first baseman, Abdul Carter.
And the first pitch misses for ball one. Fastball for a strike.
Good pitch down around the knees. You want to be there all game. In a park like this, a pop-up sometimes will carry out.
Almost got him. Straighten him up a little bit. Home team down a run here in the second game of the series. And that's off the inside edge. And the count is filled up. In the air, pretty deep out to center field. Pache settles under it. And that's the third out.
The batter, the first baseman, Carter.
That one finds the zone. 0-1. One out, bases empty. That misses. 1 ball, 1 strike. And another ball. And a good eye there.
Oh, they have had a hard time scoring in this one. The pitcher out there on the mound wants to keep attacking, make sure that they don't get any confidence.
On a line, base hit. Here's Nolan Arenado. Man at first, 1 away. Just missed. Move to first. Carter dives back in safely. At the belt and fires. That one's in there. 2-2. Carter stands at first with 1 out. The punch out there. Out number 2. Here's the shortstop at the plate, Stefan Mendoza. There's a swing and a drive. That's back. And that one's gone. A 2-run shot, and they throw a pair on the board. It's 3-1. Miller, a former All-Star. 35 years old, a former first-round pick back in 2009. Check swing, he went too far, and it's a strike.
No ball, 1 strike.
Swing and a miss.
Big-time jam right there. I hate it as a hitter, but standing in center field, you can't help but chuckle a little bit.
Wouldn't chase that time. And a pitch. And that's outside. And the count is even, 2-2. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. Popped up. Baez brings it in. And there are 2 down. Abdul Carter steps to the plate for the White Sox.
Possibly thinking about home run number 100 here. He's just 1 shy of that milestone.
Swing, and that's ripped towards right center. Brings it in with a nice run and grab. 2 down.
Every team wants a reliable closer, and that's exactly what he delivers for his squad. They expect to win when he's on the mound at the end of the ball game, and he just